Hello guys, it's me Vardhan here again. Obviously, it's my channel, right? Today I would be reviewing this ink. This is the Daytone olive brown in those extremely, what shall I say? I try to keep this clean. The extremely uh, bad, I'd say, plastic bottles. Okay. So this is a different kind of format I'm going to try out today. I'm going to show you pre-written samples both on 100 GSM JK cedar and cheap Cubox paper. Also, I'm going to write a bit of it with a fine and a broad nib. So let's see how it goes. I'll first start off with 100 GSM JK cedar. The pens used were these. This is the ASA Popsicle, and just a minute. That's the ASA ICAN. ICAN has a fine nib, Popsicle has a broad nib. These two were used. They are very wet pens, I would say. So, just so you know. Okay, first of all, when you look at this, you think, hey, the bottle says it's brown, but this is not a brown ink. Yeah, that was one thing which was a bit of a shock to me, because this isn't brown. It says brown right here, and it isn't a brown. Right, anyways, so you can see ASA ICAN fine, ASA Popsicle broad. Then here I did the water resistance test, and it is pretty water resistant, I would say. Okay, ink smear, you can see the color pattern, no sheen. As for feathering and shading, there is a little bit of shading, not much. As for feathering, this is 100 GSM JK cedar, no feathering, I'd say. Bleed through, again, a little bit here and there, but not a lot. Okay, that was the 100 GSM JK cedar. Now I have the Cubox paper. Okay, just a minute. I have to do all this kind of crazy stuff because it's a damn notebook. This is the Schmidt broad nib. You can see it took 4 seconds to dry. The broad ASA ICAN took 5 seconds to dry. This is a fine nib. The drying time on both the papers is pretty much the same, therefore I didn't show you the test on this. Okay, so just so you know. Ink smearing, sheen, there is again none of it, really, no sheen. Water test, it pretty much, feathered a lot, but still recoverable. As for feathering, show you close up. Not a lot of feathering, but still for fine nib, that's a lot of feathering, I'd say. Broad nib, again, some feathering in that Y and D, but I'd say it's fairly decent enough. Bleed through, and there is a lot of it. Okay, I just touched the lens element, but anyways, and you can see the ink pool, a lot of bleed through there. Dry, you can pretty much read the whole word. Bit of feathering here. With a broad nib, there is a lot of feathering, and in the ink pool was actually so much that it bled through the next paper. Okay, so that was pre-written samples. I'm going to show you some writing here as well, because I was asked if I can do that, and I said yeah, sure. Okay, and I'm just adjusting the focus here because I'm doing manual focus. So the first pen is the ASA Popsicle. This is a broad nib. Just to give you the idea of the color. Okay, like I said, the drying times are pretty much the same, so I'm not going to waste you people's time. This is the ASA ICAN. This is a fine, pretty wet fine, I'd say. So that's that. This part is dry. This is dry as well. That's nice. Now, as for the scores, you know, I've already done the scores so that I don't waste you people's time again. So here they are. So flow. First of all, let me tell you, these tens that represents royal blue. Okay, that's my standard. Flow 8 out of 5, decent enough, but bit better would be nice. Bleeding, it does bleed. Okay, even on the 100 GSM it does bleed a little bit. So bleeding, I'd say no, this is not an ink I'd like to use on cheaper paper. Okay, ease of cleaning, this was very easy to clean, so I gave it 9.5, but still not royal blue. Staining, there was none, so 10 out of 10. However, staining also depends upon the material your pen is made out of, the quality of the material your pen is made out of, so that's why इसमें vary. Crud formation, there was none. I would say it's a decent ink. You may like it, you may not. However, one thing, I hate the bottles. Okay, I just hate them. They're so flimsy in the feel and everything. And for 40 rupees, not my kind of thing. Okay, so that's all there is to it. That's SB Brown's line. Sorry, sir, I just copied the line. That's all I have for today. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment box below. I'll try to reply as fast as possible. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. And do tell me, how do you like this newer format and my manual focusing. So I'll see you next time now. So that's all I have.